विश्वं दर्पणदृश्यमाननगरी तुल्यं निजान्तर्गतं पश्यन्नात्मनि मायया बहिरिवोद्भूतं यथा निद्रया यस्साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोधसमये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयं तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तमीडे अब खुद ही से माहिर हूँ मैं इश्क कफनी पहन कर जो रंग में रंगा दीदार अपना पा गया. Sukham. Now let us take up some question and answer session. Also we'll start getting into the questions. Okay. Srinivas Rao. Srinivas. Yeah. No. Tell me.
Swamiji, I teach mechanical engineering design subject to final year engineering students, Swamiji.
Okay.
Main purpose of our subject is to create a new thing or to make some improvements in the existing product. But I found almost this creativity in engineering students is almost zero, Swamiji, except some IITs, some other institutes. In maximum engineering colleges, this creativity is zero in students. So, as a design engineering subject teacher, I want to go study in depth on creativity. How to proceed on that subject, Swamiji? Please guide me.
Okay. First thing, as a teacher, you have to empower students. You have to empower students. God has made us creative. God has made us creative. But the devil mind, the negative mind, creates a parda, creates a block in us. That's the problem. That's why the Veda uses the word Aham Brahmasmi. It is the word Aham Brahmasmi means I am God. God means I am creator. Eyes are creative, ears are creative, heart is creative, liver is creative, kidney is creative, and therefore there is no one doctor who knows everything about the body which we take for granted. So God has made this body itself creative. And therefore the Vedic mantra is, it's a Mahavakya, Aham Brahmasmi. I am Brahman, not the arrogance I am God, I am creativity. If you have a discipline, you have to tell us, teach students, you have to tell God has made us creative. Alright, look at nature, even the flower blooming is creative. The seed becoming a plant, from the plant the fruit, from the fruit again the tree is creative. So everything is creative. So therefore, once you come from the context, everything creativity will emerge in a person. One. Second important thing is, please understand, second very important thing is, you need to have some techniques also. Is techniques. Third, you have to connect to creative people. First, you believe that God has made us creative. Connect to creative people. Please understand, connect to creative people. And then, please see, use some techniques for creativity. And every profession, there are techniques. One of the best techniques which I like is Edward de Manos. Let me see if I can show you a keynote. Can you see that now? Now, Edward de Manos, this is one of the books which I want one of the books I want all of you to read is Edward de Manos' book on 6 thinking hats. This technique I have personally applied and I find it really good. This is a very good trick. It's how efficiently you use this technique for creativity. Now this is called 6 thinking hats. Right? As a head, as a chairman myself of Prasanna Trust, is I use this color, right? It's a blue color. It's like sky color. He says in a meeting or the head of organization wears a blue color, and in the blue color he has to have an overview. As the head of the organization, I have to have an overview. So sometimes in the meeting, if you put a cap and have an overview, and from an overview wear the thinking cap he calls, wears a working pan and see the overview of things, and then brainstorm into your thing. Now the green cap is creativity. When you want to be creative, he says psychologically, and they have applied this in Olympics. They have applied this in some year Olympics, one of the thinking hats, and they found in Canada, I think, a great efficiency has happened in organizing. You wear a green cap, it's creativity. So you wear a green cap and tell the whole team to wear a green cap. Can we think creatively? Alright, and then you generate ideas. It's called 1 to 20 1 to 20. Alright, in one program, what is 120 ideas you can generate? All those ideas may not be practical, but write down those 20 ideas. The Olympic chairman, I think it is Canada, applied this and was found it very efficient. Right? So therefore you wear a green cap. Now you wear a white cap, and therefore it is collecting information. White cap, you are collecting information. Alright, so in the meeting you have, let us say a boardroom, let us all wear a white cap, let us get information. For the information of people on creative, get the data. It's called collecting data. You collect data, refine data, you wear a thinking cap called this one. Then you wear a red cap. You don't have to physically wear. Same with the meeting, okay, psychologically wear a red cap and see what emotions you have, right, in generating whatever product you want to create, what emotions. Because if you don't have passion and emotion, you will not be able to do. I'll show you now. I'll have one of our trustees, Devaki Jaipuriya. She has tremendous emotion on kind of cocoa pit, vermicompost, etc. I'll put her in the hot spot. We'll put this thing, and we will see if we have that emotion. Because that emotion will happen. Just emotion is not enough. You have to wear a green cap. You have to generate ideas. And now, for example, white cap, collect information. And I find she is collecting so much information on cocoa pit, on vermicompost. Alright, in our ashram there, too much of cocoa information. She is also googling, surfing, etc. and putting. But overview also should be there. You just don't have the fun of it, you have to think. So therefore emotion. Yellow cap. Again I am telling you, don't have to physically wear a yellow cap, put a yellow cap psychologically and see what are the positive sides of it. If Devaki Jaipuriya is working on a farm with cocoa pit, vermicompost and coconut oil and eco-friendly products in our ashram there, now what are the positive, because you have to be eco-friendly. How your garden also can be eco-friendly by using vermicompost, and the soil is so many 4 or 5 times it becomes better instead of all this chemical which you are practically raping Mother Earth. So these are positive sides. When you have a positive side, your emotion goes, and you wear a black cap, it is called negative sides. You wear a black cap, it is negative. And if you are negative, what are the kind of things will happen? Right? What is the next? So therefore, any project, if you want to there, you wear all the 6 caps, not physically, psychologically, and then generate ideas, come from the deep belief, I am creative, connect to creative people. I found personally the 6 thinking hats of Edward Dimeno generates a tremendous ideas. But first, as a professor, you should understand, Srinivas, you believe people are creative. That's why Super 30 is a very beautiful thing there. Super 30, if you see, I can't even imagine this person with slum dwellers, right? He has been 100% successful in entry into IIT. What an inspiring thing there. So therefore, you should have inspiring references to your team. Super 30, Mission Mangal, which I have told you, all right, and Flicker Singh. Flicker Singh, I have given you 3. Surma, it is called Surma, that movie, 3 movies I have told you. I have so many other movies to tell you, but for the time being, keep this. Now you have that moment, you believe as a professor, not that they are not creative, some kind of mindset has come and is not allowing them. They are in the complaining mode. And technique is 6 thinking thoughts and read books of Edward Dimeno. Not only that, many things there. How do you do it? Free flowing techniques, etc., which I am going to do it in the later stages in the thing. How a free flowing technique, I can throw a challenge to think. If I have to give a talk on happiness, I will not do it here, I will do it in a club when I open. I will talk on happiness. You quote any word. I've done it to my teachers training group. You quote any word, I'll connect to happiness. I connect. You can use cockroach, I'll connect to still happiness. I will do it in the club, Prasanna Think Club. And then people feel, oh my God, I can be creative. I am creative. Then give techniques, give tools. And I created this technique, I got inspired for Edward Dimino. And as a speaker, right, I have to see, I'm not a script speaker. Even though I'll have a small script with me. When I'm giving talk, there'll be distractions, etc. The script will be forgotten. Alright, and then what I do, I look at the audience. Suddenly, if I have talk on happiness, I see a chair. From chair, I'll talk on happiness. How all of you are seated on a chair and so comfortable, and comfort is a pathway to happiness. So psychologically, can we be comfortable? Take anything, like that blah 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 talk, then suddenly my memory remembers the topic which I have planned, then it comes. So this is a technique, it's called free flowing technique, which in the club I'll give you many techniques like this. So therefore, play with that, but you have to believe that people are creative. Right, Srinivas Rao? No. Right, that's why familiarity meets contempt, it said. Okay. Sukoham, sukoham, sakoham.